Hello everybody, it's Nostradamus, back with Avowed. Hope you're having a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Stop. I missed something over here? Is the only one left? Let's go kill them real quick. Time to do some heckin' murder. Murder.
Here we go!
What I need?
Get there! Your left!
Thank you. Can't answer that.
All you have? Try.
I missed everyone with that one.
Right flank!
No, stop it. Bears. No.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
We make a good squad.
Kid. There we go.
Stop.
A little bit more, less essence, but... Oh, where? Majestu. I came with the rain. The hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. Sorry. The last 2 months have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, D'Amelio mentioned this morning that he heard a clanking noise coming from deep in the woods, like it's a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. He would give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them too. Alright, and then on just this. This way. We. Why not? No, thank you.
I think worse than rust!
Ow. Hey. No.
Nice work. Something doesn't feel right. Never has.
No. What's up here?
I think worse than rust!
Huh? Yeah.
Seek! Worse than rust!
Oh, that would have opened it for me. Brothers and sisters, my band found these rooms at a sorry state without making them still serve their original function. The function was to block their way to the ad room. Through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additional of our own, we were able to get this place back up in proper functioning order. The trick is simple, now that the hard work is just telling you how to get this shit working.
Seek! Worse than rust! be sake!
Something happened here.
What happened?
The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark on the river of memory?
Movie by example, remember reference.
Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity.
Just like the Stranglehold. Envoy, you gotta tell me the secret.
The Envoy blacked out, and now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up? Can't believe we're stationed so far from the city.
Hail, friend. All Ah, a fellow wanderer then. One of my ancestors. It's my ancestral home.
If your ancestors...
Some
Blah
things.
blah.
They.
You over here worth checking out?
Would it kill the Claviger to send us some better food?
Why was your dead,
You
bro?
really couldn't have worded that any worse, you ass.
Over here.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and... Eckworth and Roth!
No. 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 Hey. Ooh, what's that?
Star metal, if I'm not mistaken. Might want to take that to a blacksmith.
Okay. Kill him.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth! Ben! Eckworth and Roth!
Oh, wrong button.
Be your sake!
Alright, fucking no.
Eckworth and Roth!
Gimme. I want it all. Dopey dope dope.
Not bad, Marius.
Keep quiet.
Be sick! Ik word een rot! Ik word een rot!
Did.
En! Ik word een rot! Ik word een rot! Ik word een rot! Ziek!
Can't stop me. I'm a wizard. Ooh, I got a new grimoire. Cool.
10!
Ah. I get you. Oh god, I don't want to go down here. Go dead now. Go my back.
Ugh. Why people choose to live in a place like this.
Ever wish you could
You'll
move
never
back
know.
into Paradise?
Many did. Paradise doesn't have room for all of the again.
Stay back! They might circle around. It's the damn gulls! I can't go outside without them attacking me. Helios cursed me. The birds never let me rest. When they're not pecking me, they're I've dealt with seabirds my whole life. Last year, my crew and I ran. Ever since that night, her minions have been picking us off, one by one.
Sailors and our superstitions.
What else could this be but a curse? We may have been carrying some ilk. They've got my crew swollen necks. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep them. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself.
Okay, yeah, sure, I get it.
You're that envoy, aren't you? I start looking. I don't know why.
Okay.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't like getting pecked.
Wow. Wow. What's in there? I heard something. Go here.
I bring my food up sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
One more. Easy.
Hello? Please.
Who is that, love?
Visitors, dear. Sorry for that. My husband. Can I help you with something?
Blah, blah.
Ramay! Yes, of course we know.
Early party for Thirdborn.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you?
It's true. Only a matter of time before they're...
We don't want any trouble, so it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy, it's just...
What do you need?
First off, we...
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get the...
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said a dangerous place.
There you go.
Oh, well, that makes it... Ah, if it's not too much, we bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but...
I have it with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. There is...
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
They're beached north of the sea stacks.
You Nesbert?
No, the problem is that these...
No, don't like...
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the...
Yeah.
And if they...
Blood wine.
Oh, oh.
Yes.
We're talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute.
Huh, more than one. And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Cross.
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying.
Okay. Gotcha.
Thank you.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
There you go.
Thank. Don't worry, I quit. Just do you? That's what I was. Now
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
I ain't worried about it. That's gonna be what I need to do next. That's where they are. But I need to go this way real quick. I'll go talk to them smugglers. What's that? I'll take it in and get my hands on.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
Fuck that.
Maybe we should move on.
Who are these people?
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Is that so?
Grave robbers.
Oh, I'll be damned. You're...
That's no godlike.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for one.
Still don't like it when you...
Tiny's got a point.
Boss was dead, but obviously I'm special.
That's so. But us. Yeah, we're more...
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go.
You little
All right, thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance.
Oh, no, you don't!
No, thank you. Go away. And go away.
Another glorious battle.
Indeed.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
I believe you, Tony. I believe you. And yeah.
Nothing to see
Hey.
here, friend. Heard you died and came back. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right.
offering a deer.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
I would say change terms of your agreement. I'll cover the new deal.
I'll have no problem with that. Where's the copper?
There you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your countrymen the deal is settled. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you, Solus.
Sure, whatever. And that's...
Appreciate you talking things down.
Okay. We're going to try to handle that real quick. Yeah, why not? Right there. What? What? 28, 21, that's 27 now just away around the mother of a poor pink ball girl, car and moth, that's another secret straight away from the mirror wing. Now representing Mata with fishing pull the harpoon in the basket this morning, I still one of the shoots the harpoon is in the hot seat away to see her going to be fettered all down to the basket, turning out to find the Mata found her back on all, doing prone to her father's back. To be as her father's instance, a healer, and she always near to me. Last night, Mata told her first story, a tale of a mighty warrior who fought fearlessly in many battles against the terrible Naga. But though he was a great warrior, he'd always wanted to explore the island. So when his mother wasn't looking, he flew to the top of the Serpent's Crown in Nekataka. So all the way to Hasango, the sky went on forever, but he became scared of the heights and called for help, and his mother, the queen of the warfare, came to rescue him. From then on, he was happy to remain a warrior. Great Aunt Mata once told me a similar tale when I was a foolish young girl determined to climb the tallest bulky tree in the village. Perhaps there's something of my old aunt stolen my daughter after all. A dread storm cloud sits heavy on the horizon. A small tremor shakes the sand, but my girl's not disturbed. Tonight she leads the children in a performance of Nagati's Kraken dance, as taught to us by the young women from Maje Island. We made her bracelets and ankles from shells collected on the beach together, and she wove her suggested herself. As near the season of her birth, I remember how, when I first quickened, I told her I was afraid to strange look upon this tiny mind now and think I may have never known her. Her strangest life of mine, how generous the God.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a... The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly... Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way that...
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home, because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured, and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor
Blah, 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 blah. Are you going fast or what?
You will let her go and not me. I see.
Who said I was letting her go?
Reasonable, Seguin.
Well, my orders say no one.
Hikera. Yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Let me bring us back to Ambassador Hilgar.
Right. Sorry. The expedition team entered through the cave. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more. Something must have held them up.
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys. So there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons. And Envoy, thanks. I know off...
We'll do the same.
Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. Hey.
Alright, let's do this. I like going underground. Look how overgrown all these caves. So lush. Green.
There you go. Door's open.
That spear looks Adiran, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Get out.
Who woke up the safety?
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
And long the bright star spoke, and a voice was like a clarion cry, calling us all forth anew, for the right hand of the shining god and was afraid. Oh, wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us in your deeds, but you are far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. Then Sargabus spoke, and his voice swept forward with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. Pomkin knelt before them, then resolved to save himself and asked what he must do. And Mordegon spoke. Her voice was like the songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you? You must cast into his light. Your sins will be banned from you until you are newly formed, reborn unto his keeping. So spoke the Mordegon, but Ed he warned him, saying you have walked all these years in the darkness and must now return. You will find the path like treading fire, and at every step you be tempted to turn away, but no harm will come to you if you keep your faith.
I was just getting warmed up.
Mom's face. In my I know. I get that. I get that every day of my life. I am acutely aware of my own stupid rust. Wait, over again. Oh. Whoa.
Tripwire's broken. I bet Offric's people came through here.
Yeah.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Badger.
Zarb's ahead. Suggest going around them. We can fight if you're feeling itchy. Right
I'm
behind
always
you.
itchy.
It's worse than rot! Worse than rot!
We got them all.
Going around. No matter. Oh, that was close. All errors can be reported to lessons. Avowed rebuilt himself from ruin, no selection to management, not even death itself, so long as the soul dedicates to blah blah blah.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Why, hello.
not my brother.
No, I am not. But I come from him.
I got to... Is this to be on?
The kid's in bad shape, but...
I'm not ready.
God, Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but...
Sorry,
Magic? I don't want...
I'll use this.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are close.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you?
Lieutenant, who are you?
He actually made it. I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn.
Focus.
Right. Those arseholes. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she... All she cares about is that oracle and his relic. It's probably... Now, Captain...
Relax.
It's not like that. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. That's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams.
Can't be sure, but...
Yep.
It sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
Oh.
I doubt I know much more than you do.
Come on, kid.
Well, he's touched by ape, and...
Great.
They used to receive pilgrims, but...
Yeah,
And he's building something. A statue of ape. I mean, after all, Aethys did...
Alright.
He'll be the last one. I'll just rest up here a minute, but...
Take it easy.
Promise, I'll take it. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, It's a lucky thing you...
Alright, get out of here.
Right, yeah, I hope...
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe, to be honest, girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take a look.
That's where we're going.
Right behind you.
Take your best shot.
Worth and run!
Okay, so... Captain Jed, the Relic Seek is but one of the many thorns in the rotten heart of this land claiming for aid, and we should its efficacy be confirmed to be appropriately reported according to the Lord Wind.
Relic. We might be on the right track.
I have fun me and the Inquisitor are gonna be at odds. This place is cool.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
Shoot him.
My sister. Can it be? Come, stand. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed.
I just realized
What brings you
I
to
have
the
basically been
sacred
playing this
space?
without headphones this whole time. I mean, it's kind of too late at this point. My audio might be fucked. No, actually, surprisingly, it's not picking up the audio from the TV. I was just in it, man. I understood one of the early blah blah.
Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day sun.
Yeah.
Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace
You got
him.
cool skin.
I am that same Sargamus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Harmka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope.
For your mom?
You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly.
I did what now?
In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for an expedition on my country, man.
An expedition? Right. I am familiar with the concept. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Maybe they haven't seen them as the only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters to read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily.
I don't believe
you. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none.
I definitely don't believe you.
In any case, you haven't the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex. Beyond, the path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might have... Right. Here.
Yep.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue.
Yep.
It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I feel like I have an ingrown fingernail, and it hurts. Okie dokie dokie, I'll return shortly.
I am may. Don't touch the generators!
Sorry. Sorry. Sargamus, citizen, sometimes to your last correspondence, and I do hope that you are still well. Have materials and spare equipment from my lab proven reliable. You know how temperamental finicky old equipment gets. I swear these machines are souls around. But I digress. Look forward to hearing the latest news about your progress. I have no doubt the completion of your project will change the world, and you will probably be for the better. But I have had a part to play in this building is a deep road satisfaction. Perhaps one day this year out of what else I can tell you now. The Oracle and the Visionary, a chilling tale of two thinkers and their thoroughly thought-provoking theories. Seeing thought, perhaps send me the Oracle and the Visionary prize. Eagerly, awaiting your response, your friend, Vitor. It is good for her to send this after a dried. All rascal would be very cross if I did not relay once more that he is, and I quote, rather looking forward to giving Sargamus oversized animate a proper thrashing if he ever gets it functional. Oh, that all rascal. Until next time, friend. Itch. So this is animancy, right? And that means And this is made out of souls. Right? That's what he's trying to put in it, right? His souls? He's gone, but he's still with me. What form should a reliquary take to fit the hold of the splinter? Where I in high crown, so position for church, I would go dim, for the throne of the holy bodies with all the wealth of the empire and more. Being as I'm supposed to here, I'll make do and stay with the wealth of the land. Granite from tallest peaks, paving the fair branch straight from the sage trees. Must work with us easy to do it without the memory below collected or delay. He's beginning to take shape. So I thought at first they think sure it'd be appropriate to temple within the symbol of the goddess, but when I prayed over the plans for the building's construction, I received a vision of Aethys Titans that it existed in its time. Body of strange flesh and bone, hundreds of feet tall. I tried to land with the pantheon at his side, facing down the force of chaos like 11 colossal ships of the line. Well, Christ manifested them and inspired them to act. I know not, but I'll sure make them as he was in my own fashion. But the statue I made is a net. He's complete, but the statue I made is a net. Life was stole. The weapon behind his not seem to do this, and there's nothing deficient in me and in me. Must destroy it and begin again. He's made anew. His effigy is formed from granite, clay, and wood still, but their shelter is now precious Adrock glimmers even in the low light of the cabin ceaseless evenings. He brings in the dawn to this new world place as the light of his attention once brought to my soul. And in the Empire they celebrate spring dawn today, where they would have prior to the Saints' War. I wonder, what if it remains in the beyond after dissolution and to Kaizo? I long to be with him again. What if I did not have to wonder? Yeah. My guy's over here trying to put his god inside of this thing. I want that. I want that. Oh, wee! Oh, woo! I only seem to be able to source rotten lumber, and I can have no self because I was in this cabin. I must find something to compel and do my fragile generators to be at the mercy of this obstacle. That's remarkably curious. Whoa! Shit.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Artemis, you're being sketch. You're being real sketch.
This reminds me of the strange.
Ulysses, I used to I don't know. Gotta make sure we find everything. itch. Oh, under kept playing the sound of Chris Hogan and your tree for having something status once a month. That's what I'm playing for.
Everyone.
Interesting. The artist is for. I could read all this. I'll worry about reading it later. Oh, blah blah blah. Wait, is this then to be injected in a statue by a red band of matter? Such messages where it come from? What is that to do? This is unclear.
Worth and rot!
Never knew there were little houses. And again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
I feel you. That's good. My dream many times near godless doom, and I'm ashamed to feel so lonesome bare.
I think worth it!
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Nuts. What are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Now here's something.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Yeah, sure. What?
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard.
There's the relic. Can't be as easy as just grabbing.
A false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too. This one's mine.
No, I do. No, thank you. Ah!
10!
Oh, let go! I'll murderize you!
Watch the left. Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
Kicking ass and taking your name. I want all the stuff.
Good eyes. That must have opened something.
Can't open this. I don't know how I get in here though.
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Huh. How do they keep finding my work? They already defaced 3 volumes of this version alone. I don't know what they find subjection about my theories and the meaning of the godless language, but I'm done rewriting it. You bastards win no more. I've come to my notes regarding the scripture from Inquisitor with the script on the attack clay tablet in my lab. Realized they share several shapes in common and maybe I would make some headway in translating this so I can find it's written in godless. Yes, could that mean God?
Here we go. Show me what you got.
Well, figured it out.
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blessed ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Oh, I can't believe I made that. There we go. Yeah. Like that. I was like, why is that wagon hanging on the wall? Something's telling me to go this way.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Nope. First game for Darren today. We have sent to the living lands, of course. I've never seen the Four City parody in the East, therefore cataloging the ancient ruins there, and I doubt it would take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I promise everyone to be in high ground to celebrate an Esty with them and the children, especially since it'll be Mir's coming of age. But how often are you given the opportunity to lay the financial study for previously undiscovered ancient culture? Try to understand Mir well. I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally got my sea legs are pulling in the harbor, and a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, not nearly so dangerous. The clerks in High Crown warned. I swear on the queen, half of my countrymen resent any city that isn't the emperor's, purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when he arrived at the embassy. I suppose Ruben sent it before I left. The coward spot for dissolution of our marriage, but he mentioned must have don't tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. The whole episode has given me a blinding headache, a horrible pinch of sensation right behind the eyes. I had a few days to settle into life at the embassy, while the powers that be would argue about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little schoolhouse in a rough part of town. Actually, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother of me warns me to be furious. I could hardly muster the energy as long as all for exploiting his stomach in the canals instead of the bunkhouse. Not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort North Reach to see if we can't help the archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year, the team acquitted themselves well at the fort with caveman's help. I was able to get down to the basement of the ruins and take a look at the destruction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think of these days, but I believe I remember enough to know that I learned to write a rat blah 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 blah. To the ambassador, could these ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of their buildings. The steel-grilled inquisitor attached to the bench is covered a rumor of a holy relic in a cave near Donshore, and just we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroom. So we're prepare to. I bet there's a cursed tablet with my name on it, then roost on the Temple of 16 back in High Crown, who's plenty ready, blah 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 blah. She collapsed, still play. Okay, cool.
Well, wait, that looks like they've only been dead.
They didn't come the same way we did. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder.
It's like every
Yep. The creation of Animat.
Do I even want to know what an animat?
That thing
An
back there.
animancer could explain it better, but they're bit.
Right.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expeditions.
The plan has nothing to do with either benching or Kaizo.
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest war.
Yep.
Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
I don't know.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable.
You have been gone. Do you carry the split?
I just came in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your
I'm
explorations.
very thorough.
Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them,
No.
does death occur the
Don't
moment
you
the-
fucking
In
start
one
that shit.
sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive.
Semantics.
In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the
We're going to go through parts. The person's soul once considered gone.
If one were to take your narrow-minded view, and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be dead. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to
come
be
on,
part
man.
of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with you to prosecute the redemption of a god.
How do you expect to redeem?
You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no. But their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world.
Yeah.
If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be... Aethys must be stopped.
By making them prisoners?
By making them jailers.
How do you expect to redeem a demon?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him locked into the reliquary. He will finally be... All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest.
What will happen if your god abandons the man in the beyond?
But when I return to the wheel, you see, my sister, I am willing...
what do you think?
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Good point.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as... I've heard I can change him before.
Sure.
Thank
I want to fight it.
Once you have placed this together... There we are. Now, to fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice. Oh. My god, Aethys. Are you there? No! It's not working! Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned.
Yep.
Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My sister. will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
Come on, it's not gonna work.
You cannot ask me that. If you knew all that I have done, how arduously I have labored. No! I would sooner give my soul over to Remagant and let it be trammeled beneath his hooves for all eternity.
You're not creating an animatic from stored essence. Conscience dissipates instantly. Soul transfer must occur live.
That can't be true. Nothing I have read in my studies has said anything of the sort.
I mean, animancy has developed significantly in the last few decades. Research is out of date.
No. No. You have beheld my statue. You have carried the splinter of Aethys. You witnessed my power and the power of my lord.
Sure.
My sister, please. Why do you lie to me?
Why do you lie to yourself, man?
Everything he asked of me, I did it all. And then he stopped asking.
Sorry, Sogrimus.
But then, why did he leave? Why did he leave without me? What did I do wrong? Why does he not love me? Oh my God, what do I do now?
That seems appropriate.
I have much to consider. Excuse me. I must pray.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Okay.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Yeah, sure, why not? What will you do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps...
I don't know what you are. Why should I trust you with it?
This prison holds us. Silences us. The years fade. We have no memory of summer. Warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently, but we must.
Alright.
A vessel. The Adra strains. Essence like mud. We breathe this.
Okay.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
New earth to till. We flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Cool. I'm out of here.
Ah, it's you. I have prayed over what you said, that I should travel to the Deadfire. I will do it. And I will pursue it with the fullness of my attention through the last of my days. Before I leave this place, I was hoping you might tell me, what became of my statue?
It isn't yours to know. Let it go.
You're right. Thank you for releasing me from this burden. For the first time in decades, I feel light. I hope we will meet again, my friend. If not in this life, then the next.
Goodbye, Sargamus.
I fear you have a long and difficult journey ahead, Envoy of Adir. I leave you with my blade. I do not need it any longer.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Never thought I'd be so relieved
Ich worthen Roth! Ich worthen Roth!
Yo!
Who's ready for more?
Nobody, because they're dead. Who that? Who the fuck that? Who the fuck that? Okay, we'll finish all these when I get back. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just go complete them real quick. It won't take but a second to run around. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. I think the easiest way is here.
Did this place always smell like sweat?
Maybe? I don't know. Did you guys that last time? I don't remember. Hello, hello?
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come... Oh, wonderful.
I'm doing for you.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Praise Rodica.
That's much too kind. Thank you so much. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
And if you ever find your way to Third...
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare,
I'm outta here.
but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Alright, let's go inside. And then we save. My guy.
It's a shame it had to be. Well, I hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real...
Nice.
All right. Talk to the boys.
Hey, it's the Envoy. Envoy, hey. I swear, I owe you the world. I owe the world? Yeah, you own...
Blah, 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 blah. I'm afraid not.
Oh, gods.
Yep.
They didn't make it off, Rick.
Yep.
But But you what happened?
Details won't help you, just know they went quickly.
I can't. Hey, we always knew that was a risk. Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda. Did you avenge them?
That's not how you define dead.
You know what?
At least they... And I got... Don't be a baby. What I mean...
Very welcome to the boat.
Oh, that reminds me. It belonged to our grand... When we were recruiting.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but if you're ever in... Yeah.
I will take care of you.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Cool. Alright. We're gonna save here because I'm feeling this is gonna lead us into the next area of stuff, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Nostratep playing Avowed. Hope you're having a great morning, night, even day. If it's your birthday, hope it's a great one. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. You're beautiful as hell. And, you know, as always, see you in the next video. So, bye-bye.